Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Oh, good climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And that gets things running.
Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he welcomes it in. Shot, surely!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Lovely ball. It's Ronaldinho! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get it through?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Zanetti. And that has left him in a heap.
Bernardo Silva.
That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, super ball.
McAllister is always looking to break lines.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gerrard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ayutthaya have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And it's Van Basten.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Vieira. Might be danger here. Shoots! And he hits the net.
And this is getting better and better.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Ayutthaya are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
He's shifting through the gear, and the shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are
soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Rijkaard. Marquinhos. And it's Vieira. He's had it taken off him. O'Shea. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well measured. O'Shea. McAllister. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run.
That's going in strongly.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff! Nice control. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Cruyff. Vieira. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Takes on his marker.
There will be 1 minute added
Pressing's
time.
intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out. Barcelona. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Away we go again. Barcelona not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He is through here. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Ayutthaya couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a good run down the left. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard gets on his bike and on the move. Alexander-Arnold. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the ball's gone astray. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 58 minutes is...
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard. And he welcomes it in. He's got to be quick to recover this. Bernardo Silva receives it in a good position here. McAllister. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Ronaldinho. Now it's McAllister, and here's Messi. It's run loose here. Deftly away. Ayutthaya can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vieira with the foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Ayutthaya are down to 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been slipped through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Not the most accurate pass. Messi succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Peruzzi gets it clear. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And this is Cruyff. Spread it left. Albert Ferrer does really well to win the ball there. Oh, super find. That has found him in acres of space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Ayutthaya clearly now in lead preservation mode. Gerrard gets a foot in here. He's got away.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's... Neymar! Goal! Deep into injury time! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Please take
Thoughts
this
on what we've just
opportunity
seen?
to pay a
Well,
visit to
Peter,
our
this
official
was
store
probably
where
more
memorabilia from
slugfest
today's
than
match
a
are now
game of
available.
football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, we're on the way.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keep.
It's Dembele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Del Piero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
They've played it short. Oh, important interception. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Can he finish? Off the post. And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cafu.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. And Del Piero!
Oh, he's done it! Oh, is this it? Have they won it?
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Sao Paulo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vinicius Junior. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, he's not getting past him there.
Dembele really was well marshalled there.
Gerrard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. And this is Dembele.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting. It's Dembele! Nicely spread. Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, some astute defending there. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He is through here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Great vision. Sao Paulo have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Stu.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's been hooked away. Well, that defending is...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gerrard tries to play it through.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
David Villa. And the pass is intercepted.
Cafu. Barcelona can...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red.
Barcelona are down to 10 men. And here's Foden. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. He has found the way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Nice interception, well timed. Five minutes till the break. Now it's Foden. Now it's McAllister. Cafu finding himself in space. And he whips it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Rodri calmly anticipates. Foden has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Has a look up and drives it forward.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cafu. And here's Foden. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, there's the clearance. Sao Paulo. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're off again. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And this is Messi. Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's had it taken off him. That is good alertness. Defending was strong and firm. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola.
Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Throw in.
Cafu. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a searching pass. Can he get onto this? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Sao Paulo have their second corner now.
Sao Paulo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Terrific effort! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cross in. He's got away. Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Gerrard. Over to the right flank. Not where it came from. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. Now, can they get him away? Shot. David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So we have
9,
movement on both
el
benches.
dorsal 11, Messi. El dorsal 22. Villa. El dorsal 26.
That looks a decent
El
ball.
dorsal 8. Gerard.
Totti with a
Serán
definite
sustituidos
foul there.
por El dorsal
The referee's
18.
come over.
Drogba.
It's a red card.
El dorsal 19.
Well, they
El
are now
dorsal
a
20.
nine-man
El
team.
dorsal 17. Totti. El dorsal 10. Cambio de jugadores.
And he's having a pop! And that could have brought them level.
Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
He's beaten the last man. Zanetti did well to stay calm there. And he can clear it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Drogba. Now he's off and running. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now he's got space here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he shoots! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
El dorsal 20.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That looks a good cross. Looking for the run. Now it's Drogba. And he's quick to return it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 minutos de descuento.
Just eases him off the ball. We are into overtime. Dani Olmo has given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior, played right into his path. And that's it.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.